repeat again. The topic, it means what you're gonna write about. I'm not talking only to Jude, I'm talking for the whole, with the whole class. Please listen carefully. So I'm talking to all of you. You have to imagine your topic is about, you have to imagine that you had a problem. You wanted to grow vegetables. So your problem is that you wanted to grow vegetables. You had no garden since you live in an apartment. Apartment, it means a flat. A flat, it's a house without a garden. Your mom had solution for you. If you remember in the paragraph above that we read before, I'm gonna read it again for you to remember what happened and what did the girl do. It might help you. Okay, Lana, I've received it, thank you. So please, I will read for you the paragraph to remember the details about it, the information that you've learned before. Let's go back. I'll scroll up. Don't flip pages. Just listen to the paragraph. So we are writing a narrative. Let's remember what was the paragraph about. The first paragraph we read. In this unit, I'll scroll up. Don't scroll in your book. Don't flip pages. So we read a paragraph. It was a narrative about
Mass book 2 or book 1?
here, book 2. Book 2, page 23. So you read a paragraph, I remember, about planting in a, or her mom is helping her to plant. I can't get it now. I don't know where is it exactly. But I can remember that you read a paragraph about planting. I think it's in unit 1. We will not go back to unit 1. So let me help you a little bit. You need to write a narrative. When you write a narrative, you have to start with a title, then characters, setting, and problem. The title, you take it from the information that you have. So your topic is about planting a garden where is it? Planting a garden in an apartment. So you have to plant in an apartment. So what's the title, ya Muhammad Al-Haj? What do you think the title will be? Muhammad, I will repeat. We have to think of a title for our paragraph. And the topic is about that you have a problem by planting in an apartment. Okay, so what do you think the title will be? I can't hear you, Muhammad. Come near to the screen.
Okay. Planting.
So planting where, ya Muhammad?
Planting.
Muhammad, where?
Planting.
Yeah, planting, but you have to add to it. Where is she planting?
Planting in apartment.
In an apartment. So our title could be, dear. Who can say another title? Samir Bisani, can you give me a title for our paragraph?
The title is about what?
Samir Bisani, can you give me a title?
I know. Miss, I know a good one. The Green Garden.
The Green Garden. Okay, Samir Al-Haj.
The garden in the plant.
What, ya Samir? What did you
Miss,
say?
I have one.
What did you say, Samir? Wait, ya Sally. Samir Al-Haj, I can't hear you.
Planted garden. Plant in the garden.
Repeat one more time.
The plant in the garden.
No, ya Samir. No, no. This
Miss,
is not.
I have one.
Yes, ya Sally.
The little planted.
Repeat, ya Sally. The little.
The little planted garden.
So the tiny garden or the little plant garden. Okay. Who can add? Who can try? Okay, so I will write a title. Malak, Malak, I said don't unmute yourself unless you want to ask about something, please. Please. Students, planting in what, ya Samir Bisani? Planting a garden. Okay, it's accepted. So some students are always unmuted. I don't know why. Please don't unmute yourself unless you wanna say or participate.
Yes, I know one.
Yes.
Solve the problem.
No.
Miss,
To
planting
know-
a store.
Planted in the city.
Is it a planting store? No. Planting in the city is accepted. So
That's the plant garden.
okay, let's write.
But
Miss, I write on the copybook.
Yeah. If you don't have the book, you have to write on the copybook. Write the page and start. So the topic from the top,
Which page?
page 23, book 2. So from the topic, you know how to write the title. They said in the topic, imagine that you had a problem. You wanted to grow vegetables and you had no garden. Since you live in an apartment in the city, your mom have a solution for you. So you can write as a title.
Miss, what I want.
You will write as a title, planting. Please, the P should be capital, it's a title. Main words should be capitalized in a title, planting in a garden or in an apartment. In an are not important words. Apartment should be capitalized, the A, or uppercase. So planting in an apartment. So till now we are organizing our paragraph. This is a chart we are filling. It's about you had a problem planting a garden in your apartment and your mom helped you. So the title we said planting in a garden or planting in an apartment. Samir, I said don't unmute yourself unless, Samir Al-Haj, please don't unmute yourself unless you want to.
What means solution?
Solution, it means find a way to solve your problem.
Miss,
Yes,
can I go to the toilet?
I think Jude, I told you to go. I told you to go few minutes ago. You asked me and I said go.
I
So
didn't hear you.
it's okay, Jude, you can go, don't be late. So planting in an apartment. In organizing a paragraph, no need to write a whole sentence. You can write phrases. You can write phrases. So grade 3, when organizing your paragraph, no need to write a whole sentence. You could just write phrases.
Good morning, Miss Hasna.
Good afternoon, ya Alisar. Alisar, we are on book 2, page 23.
Okay.
Can you go down a little bit?
Samir, wait for your friends. So book
No, I
2,
cannot see this very
book 2.
good.
How you can see this very good? It's in the middle.
Under the title.
It's in the center, yes, Samir.
But I cannot see if you write.
No, I didn't write anything yet. I just wrote planting in an apartment. I'll make it in another color if you cannot see it properly. I think the red will show more. So planting.
Miss, I see it all. I write it. I'm done. Okay.
Great. So
I'm done.
after you write the title, they said fill in the organizer. This is the organizer. The characters, the setting, the problem is the organizer. You have to fill inside this one and then write a paragraph. So first you need to organize your work, then you write a paragraph. When they ask you to organize, no need to write a whole sentence here. So you can write phrases only. Yes, Yalisar.
I finished writing.
Good, Yalisar. So those who finished, please listen carefully. When they tell you fill in the organizer, don't write sentences. Just write phrases. It means what, ya Muhammad? What's a phrase? A phrase is not a sentence. It's a part of a sentence. So it's not a complete sentence. For the characters, let's imagine who are the characters? Who are the characters? Your mom and...
Story and mystery in the gym?
No, here in this one. They said you have to write about a problem you had in mom and who?
Mom and I.
Great, my mom and I. So the characters are my mom and I. These are the characters. So ya Muhammad, you were asking me, what's a phrase? That's a phrase.
Miss, not you, but in the mom.
My mom and I. Samir, it's you, not me. You're talking about yourself, not me. And I could be my mom and I. I'm writing about one day something happened.
Mom, not you.
My mom. Oh.
No, dear. Okay, here, mom could be written in two ways. It can be O or U. The two are correct. The two are correct, dear. Mom is written in both U and O.
Okay.
The two are correct. Yes, yeah, Muhammad.
It's me, Jude.
And Muhammad is asking about something. Yes, yeah, Jude.
Here is the character and with it decided to.
What? The characters? My mom and I.
No, here.
setting. I will talk about the setting. I didn't discuss it yet, Yazur. Hamad Al-Hajar, what do you want?
Now,
Yes,
mine,
yes.
the letter M. See?
Time.
Mine over here.
You want to make it capital M?
Mine over here. Mine.
Oh, you mean this, Mom? Yeah, Muhammad, Mom could be written by O or U. But if you want to capitalize the M, it means that you won't write the name of your mom later. So you can write it capital letter. It's not wrong. No, ya Muhammad, no, please. Don't capitalize here. Don't capitalize the M here. It's not a sentence. It's a phrase. And sentences are only capitalized. This is a phrase, not a sentence. My mom and I'll go to the next one. Ya Malak, please mute yourself, Ya Malak. So let me go to the setting. Beside or under the setting, I want you to draw 2 arrows. One till here and one till here. And write on this side, setting means when. When did the story happen? And where did the story happen? So write them, don't ask me, dear, just write them next to it. When and where. So when did the story happen and where did it happen? So when I say setting, you should know that I'm talking about when did the story happen and where. So when I say setting, you should guess, or you should know I'm talking about 2 things, when and where. Don't say,
circle setting.
no need, just write when and where. So who can tell me, when did the story happen? Imagine, you have to imagine. Who can imagine, when did the story happen?
The story happened in the garden.
Yeah, Malak, how did it happen in the garden? And he hasn't got a garden. He will plant in the apartment, in a flat, in the house. Inside.
It happened in apartment.
This is where, Yarena, but when did it happen? One day, one Monday, on Tuesday. Yes, Sally. When did it happen?
It happened at.
I couldn't hear you, Sally. Repeat. It happened?
It happened at 2.
Yes?
It happened at 2.
At 2 o'clock. So you can say, when did it happen? One or on. One day, you can say one summer.
Miss, how you? Miss,
One
how
summer.
you know? I don't see where's the time.
Yeah, Samir, this is, you are writing it from your mind. Okay?
I write it on which clock?
Yeah, you imagine it. Lana, please unmute yourself, please.
This is Malak.
No, it's Malak. Malak, always unmuted, ya Malak. Please. One summer day, where did it happen? In where did
In
it
the
happen?
apartment.
In my or in the apartment. And I said an apartment is a flat without a garden, and mostly it's found in the city. We have apartments in the country or in the town, but mostly apartments without gardens are found in cities. They are in buildings. They don't have any place to plant. That's why you are supposed to plant inside. So the first thing you should do, ya Samir Al-Haj, the first thing you should do, you read the topic. You know the teacher is asking you about what? After
Sorry
that,
for interrupting.
yes, Ali.
I'm telling you, I am finished.
You have finished. Okay, my dear. So the first thing you do is you see what's the topic. It means the teacher wants you to write about what. The second thing you do, you try to think of a good title. A title should be a capital letter. The third thing you do, Hamad, I'm talking.
Are you asking me?
No, I'm explaining for you.
Okay.
So I will repeat. The first thing you read the topic. You see what the teacher asks you to do. The second thing, you write the title, and the title should be capitalized, only important words in the title. The third thing you do is you write the characters from your mind, ya Samir. And then you have to remember or imagine when and where did the story happen. That's the setting. After that, we will go to something called a problem. That's called a story. We are writing a story. So we start with the title, characters, setting, then the problem. What is the problem that is happening? What's the problem? Who knows? What's the problem?
I know.
Yes, Jude.
Link.
Alisar, you have to be muted. Alisar, mute yourself if you don't want to answer.
The problem is from
Title.
So please, Aya, can you, I couldn't hear you, Jude. I'll go to Aya. Aya, what's the problem?
The problem that they don't have a garden.
So they
And
don't
they cannot
have,
plant.
they don't have a garden, they can't plant. Yes, Jude, can you repeat what you said?
I said the problem that they want to plant and they don't have a garden.
So I'll scroll up a little bit, and then you will see what's the problem from the topic. They said, imagine that you had a problem. You wanted to grow vegetables and you had no garden. So the problem is that, like your friends said, Jude and Aya, that they want to plant vegetables, but they don't have a garden. So, sorry.
Miss, where you are going?
Dear, I scrolled down by mistake.
I don't finish a problem.
Okay,
What?
yes. So the problem is that,
Can I go to the toilet?
go dear.
Miss,
I think the session will be done after a few minutes. You can wait if you. So the problem,
Miss, I know the problem.
yes, Lana.
Don't forget to word
To write.
to write
No.
good title.
Lana, this is for you. They are telling you you have to write a good title. You have to use the words in the box. You have to write what happened. Okay, Yelana, this is a question.
Okay.
So the problem is that I wanted, since I am one of the characters, I wanted or I want to plan, always use the present in organizing a paragraph. I want to plant or to grow vegetables. Let's use the word grow vegetables. But I don't. Yes, ya Malak. But
How many minutes on session?
we don't
Well done,
have
because my phone it will
5 minutes. We still have 5 minutes, yeah, Malak. It's okay. We have 5 minutes. They will be fine. So I want to grow vegetables, but we don't have a garden. Have a garden. Since we're living in an apartment in a city. Living in an apartment in the city.
Didn't I see since?
Yeah, I ate the C. So that's it. I think you won't have more time to do that. Oops, what happened? So that's it.
Miss, you didn't put a C.
I put here, check it now.
No? Oh, no, yes.
Yeah, because of the connection, you see it's slow. So I will repeat, our title is Planting in an Apartment. Who are the characters?
Miss, how we living?
So
We are living.
no, we are living, yes, we are living. So we are living, I ate also the, thank you, Aya. So we're living in an apartment in the city. So I will repeat, our title is Planting in an Apartment. Who are the characters? My mom and I. When did it happen? One summer in the apartment. The problem was that I want to grow vegetables, but we don't have a garden since we're living in an apartment in the city. So we will continue. I want you to think of a solution for this problem. What can you do? We won't have time today. We will do it on Monday, but start thinking from now. What can you do if you want to plant inside an apartment?
Miss Hasna, an apartment in the city didn't say.
Miss Hasna, what you say?
Yes, I finished.
Miss Hasna, what? Miss Hasna,
Yes, Elisar?
what do you wanna do?
Nothing, ya Elisar. You have to think of a solution. The teacher is asking you to write
Yes, I finished.
a paragraph that you want to plant vegetables in your apartment. What do you do, ya Elisar? How do you plant inside the apartment? Think, only think, and try to tell me how. What do you do if you want to plant inside the apartment and you don't have a garden?
Miss, I'm done.
So please, you only need to think of a solution for the problem.
And a plant.
Think of a solution for the problem.
I'm done.
Miss Yermin, what you was saying, we do real.
Miss, we have 1 minute.
I finish.
Me also.
Okay, so on Monday we will continue.